Welcome to another variety stream, and today I've got something special because did you know that they made a sequel? I didn't know they made a sequel. There's a second one! Like, why did no one tell me that there was a second Rogue Legacy? I've never played Rogue Legacy 2, but I played the heck out of the first Rogue Legacy. Like, I mean, I think I played it a bunch. I did the updates. I think I got, like, basically every achievement on it except for the, like, beat the game in, like, 15 generations or left with no upgrades. Or it was something crazy like that, and I was like, meh. So, yeah, I loved the first Rogue Legacy, and, but I haven't played it in a while because, it's just like, okay, I did it. Fun, good times, moving on. And I just learned the other day that apparently in 2020, this came out. So I don't know anything about this game other than that it's a sequel to an amazing game. So I just thought I'd jump right in. What am I doing? I just do this. Eh? Ooh, fancy. What do you cast off? There's no coming back? There's no turning back. I was close. Okay. Oh, good. And it'll teach me the controls because I don't, I've never played, so okay, well, that's the same. If you've never played Rogue Legacy before and never heard of it, and wow, my hair's doing some crazy stuff, who cares? It's just like that guy. He's got a fancy little, like, feather coming out of his cap. There, I got fancy little stuff, too. So Rogue Legacy is a rogue-lite, which is to say it's like a rogue-type game, randomized dungeon stuff and blah, blah, blah. But between each runs, you build up and get stronger, a stronger base, stronger, going forward. The premise being, at least in the first one, that, it's like the first generation, like, has kids, and then the person goes off and, like, fights in the dungeon and gets gold, and then that's, like, magically transported outside, and then their kids, build up the castle, and so on, so on. So, like, each one's, like, descendant of the next person. So that's why there's no turning back. Like, once you go in here, you're stuck here. Unless, I guess, if you beat the final boss, then you come out, but... Oh, yeah. Space to jump. Yeah, how about get some money? Now, I don't know... Hold it to jump higher. Cool. Like, nope, you can't jump high enough. You're stuck. The end. I don't know if this is... the same castle or like the same family, the same grounds, or if this is totally new. Oh, now my thing's okay. Well, we've managed to cross the waters undiscovered. A few guards patrolled the west walls, but we were able to remove them without raising a signal. At sundown, we'll start ascending the wall. Provisions should be waiting for us at the top. Yeah, the first game, like, what story there was you just found them in journals like this randomly and had to piece together what was going on. The answer is that the very first person found it and went insane. Yeah. A dead guy? Well, that's no good. Like, yeah, maybe I should be using a controller for this, but I played the original purely mouse and keyboard and was able to do everything anyway, so how about try doing it that way? We've been hunkered here for the past few days as Z and her spies prep the west wall. They've rigged the trapdoors ahead so we can open them from below. Tonight we make our move. There are heavier patrols around, but with all the fighting at the bridge, there should be no time for reinforcements. Okay, so they're assaulting a castle. So, but yeah, is this like just another like timeless castle where death takes all your money before you go in? Or is this the same one, like way in the future? Your class talent, okay. Have a shield. Eh. Oh, he took damage from that. That's cool. I also see I've got some magic that I should probably learn how to use. Abilities ready. In the air, S+. Left shift can also be used. Oh. Oh. Wait, what? Hit that. Okay, that's fun. That's new. That is a new addition to the game. The diving bell cables needed to pass the interior ramparts were waiting for us, just like Z promised, but our scouts underestimated how much we'd need. We're short a few hundred feet. Looks like we'll have to get creative. Yes. I mean, I don't know if I should be rooting for you or not, but... Whoa. Okay. Teleport things. Yeah, this is all... So, because I said, like, yeah, I played the heck out of the first game, but, like, already in the tutorial alone, like, all the spin kick, double jumpy business, that's all new. These things, they're new. Shortly after taking damage, space for it. He'll recover. Okay. Oh, yeah, it's coming back to me now. It has been a while, as I said. Been kicking enemy to gain height. Cool, but I want to see what's down here. I saw secrets. Yeah, I saw secrets. Blue thing. You hear 1,000 whispers, but can't make out a voice. Oh, is it the ocean? Is that what it's... Do you hear me? I'm talking to you from Hooked on You. Like, uh-oh, not that voice. Yeah, in the original Rogue Legacy, now it's as I said, like, it came out in 2013, and even with the updates, so it's been, what, like 2015, maybe 2016 since I last played, so it's been a hot minute. But it's coming back that, if I recall, the bad guy of the game is the person you play as in the tutorial. Like, you go in as the tutorial, and, like, here's how you play the game, blah, 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 blah. And, like, he's the guy that found the thing and got corrupted, or something like that. So I don't know. Most of the pages have been torn from the book, only a solitary note remains. I wish I was a better person, I'm sorry. But I want to hear a voice. Do you want me to play Hooked on You again? Alright. Spin kick. Looks like I've underestimated Z's charisma again. Below me, I can see all the misfits that have joined our ranks. When did so many rebels join? From here, it seems like an endless sea. This was supposed to be a suicide mission meant only for a few. She's unknowingly rallied these souls to a lost cause, and my sins keep growing. Oh, well, that would explain the I'm a bad person, please forgive me. Like, alright, we're gonna go in and I'm gonna die. Okay. Yeah. Dash over this. Classic 2-button dash and more options can be... Oh, yeah, so... I don't know if I want to do that or not, but... That's for me to figure out. You don't actually care. Contact damage can be disabled in house rules. Why would I want to do that? Like, so you just don't take damage? This is it, the end of the line. Below us there's a trick wall which can only be opened with magic. Z said it should lead us straight to the estuaries. Tonight we live and die with the crimes I've committed. Yeah. Cast spells with right click. Get magic back by hitting things. Woo! There's our spell. Get magic back. So what is this? Alright, that's the fireball attack. Max mana. Woo, good for me. Oh, okay, so you have to do like a spin, like down attack. You can't just hit the attack button one jump. Okay. I get you. Citadel. I was gonna say Citadel Agatha, Citadel Agartha. All right, these are the teleport spots that you found. Because as I said, it's roguelike, so like, you know, you can't use these in the future, or maybe you can once you beat the bosses. This is, I don't know. Okay, still can't do anything with that. We just try and get as much money as we can, so that our descendants or whatever it is in this game can. So I like that to hit down. Yeah. Suck it, bad guys. I assume that was a critical. It made a fancy number. Okay, right or up? Well, I don't know. Let's stay the course. We're going this way. Oh, I should have. I just saw things to hit, and I was like, well, oh well. Well, you're an adorable little skeleton mage. Die. No air dash. Oh, that's an upgrade, or at least it was in the previous game. Right, right. Like there's air dash, there's flying, there's... Come on. Can I just make that? We're good. We good. Oh, special room. I know, I'm sorry. You know what? I just got a feeling we want to go this way. Hi. So this is like a commander bad guy, I guess. Ooh, ingots. I don't know what I want those for, but... Bomb. Bomb. But whatever, they're collectibles, so I want them. Like, they curse you, and like, I don't care. They're collectibles, I want them. All right, back down. We got, see? My intuition paid off. Just treasure room, and then we keep going this way. That destroyable, probably. Oh, okay. Interesting. Guess we're going this way for now. These skeletons are so cute. Spear Maiden. This way. Oh yeah, fairy chests. So they're like special treasures that often give you like blueprints for new things or like relics that you could equip to like do cool stuff. And then you always had like a, you know, a quest, which you can't see right now. So boop, defeat all enemies. There, boop. So yeah, like this. Although it's nice that with the fairy chest room, they actually have you like, when you're ready, activate this switch rather than just like going in the room and be like, oh, don't take damage. Oh, you lost the end. Ow. Okay, we need to go down so that we're not sniped from below. Get out of here, you. See, I can cast fire too. How do you like it? Random sword was like, I hate it. Meanwhile, fire guy's probably like, I don't care. Yes, and now we get a lucky roller rune. Well, your dice skill crits have a bonus chance of becoming super crits. Okay. And a bunch of blood. I assumed that was going to be health. That was not health. That was just like blood. I have 1676 blood. I assume that the runes are like the other game. That, you know, that means like that's a thing I can equip on future characters, but oh, those are thorns. They can burn. Because okay. Yeah, I don't know what classes there are in this game. I remember one of the ones I really liked was, I think it was like mage or archmage or something that, like, you got a lot of magic when you could hit stuff and you had like 2 magic spells. Good times. Map. Okay, we're there. Treasure chest. I love treasure chests. Okay. Money. I mean, I like treasure chests more when they're like super secret. I'm not complaining. I am complaining, but I'll pretend I'm not complaining. Okay. So we can see on our map up there that there's something here. Ooh. Leather chest. A beautiful piece of weathered leather. Weathered leather. That's my new medieval band name. Hey man, have you heard me? Weathered leather? Well, I have to say, this game is great looking, first of all. I mean, not that the first Rogue Legacy was bad looking. I think it's fine, but, like, the graphics definitely feel like an upgrade. Even, like, yeah, like, you know, it's not like some super realistic whatever, you know, very cartoony. But it looks and it just flows really smoothly. I approve. Anything from you? No. It's still me, the ocean, who's actually the entity. This game's connected to Dead by Daylight, didn't you know? Like, oh no. So this is a... What is this? An heirloom? Well, that sounds fancy. Normally if you see, like, oh, in the previous game, if you saw a teleport right, it probably meant you were at a boss door, but... I don't know. I see a glowing thing with a bunch of magic. I'm touching it. Ananke of the Shell. Oh, who has stumbled into my abode? Sweet child, hast thou lost thine way? I am Ananke of the Shawl. I am an heirloom, an item of immeasurable power. And I am hiccuping. And I can grant my strength to those deemed worthy. Those who seek me are hardened, powerful warriors. But dear child, thou art soft and pudgy. Very pudgy. Hey! I think she's talking to me. I don't think she's even talking to my character anymore. Dear video game player, you are too chubby to wear this. And like, yeah, I know. Inside me lies the power of momentum. Conquer my challenge and my power if thou shalt claim. But I warn thee, child, the dangers are real and the consequences severe. Enter the heirloom? Yeah, sure. Insight discovered. Visit the quest tab. Okay. Quest. Okay, so here's like, this is a thing that you should do at some point. So I wonder how that works. I mean, presumably it's still a roguelike. So like, if I die, will I know where she is? Hello, I'm here for the Pudgy Challenge. Oh, the Pudgy Challenge is just a tutorial on dashing. Okay. That is not what I was expecting, but sure. Nope. Ow. I could do without the weird... Like it's a cool animation where they, like, are slinging you into the next screen, but it's a little nauseating. Go away. Go away. Go away. Yeah, that. Okay. Now the question is, like, because it teleported me when I got hit, do I... Am I making progress? I don't even know. So, like, here, bounce. Okay. Okay, there's a lot more platforming in this game, though. I might need to switch controllers. Or to a controller. No, I'm doing fine. What am I talking about? This way. Ah. I was not expecting that. He said this is the thing of the pudgy, not the, like, have good reflexes. I mean, it looks awesome. I just... This cool tilted water room, but come on. Give a guy a warning when you're gonna throw him off of a teleporter into the deep end. He's like, no, that kind of defeats the purpose of a trial. Trial. I did it! Congratulations, sweet child. Thou hast proven thyself worthy. Now come and claim thine inheritance. The power of momentum. and let our souls bind together. Whoa! Like, not even a dinner date? And she's like, what do you think that was? We just dated and you courted me and now we're married. Okay. Oh! Dash in the air, okay. Huh. Oh yeah, because I wonder, like I tried that in the tutorial and it didn't give me an air dash. And so I was like, oh, that's weird. And then I thought, oh, it must be like a relic you have to equip or something. I guess it's a that. Now it'll be interesting, like, is that a thing that I have to equip on people, or is in this game it just like a thing now that they all have, like everyone will have? Like, part of me just wants to die and see what's going on, but the other part's like, no, get as much money as you can for upgrading stuff. All right, treasure. The Scholar Cape, a simple outfit worn by the acolytes up in the study. Okay. Cool. I'll take more metal ingots. No dashing, lose no health. Yeah, I'll try it. I mean, whoops. The worst that'll happen is I just won't complete it. Here's where, like, flight would come in handy. No dashing. Eh. But he's a gamer, look at that. And then I hit R and I'm like, okay, you're back to the start. No. Capacity rune. You've got a need to read. Increases max mana. Okay. More blood. I have 1,855 blood. That seems like a good thing. No. Okay. Ow. Well, let's kill you. I assume the fact that that's a red thing up on the map there means this is a new zone. Because, like, the first, again, I keep talking about the first Rogue Legacy because I've played it. I've not played this. I assume, though, if it's like the first game, different colored doors mean a different zone. Like, yeah. Oh, bye. Heading down into the deep below. Be careful, overconfidence can be lethal. Even estuaries won't venture any further without a sun lantern. Not many of those lanterns are left, and the ones remaining lost their ember long ago. No, like, the whole reason I'm doing this is because I just finished my Dark Souls stream. I lit the fire. There's lots of fire. If you restore the sun, I can reignite the ember. We'll talk more then. Man, I just did this. Look at my stream. Welcome to Fish and Dry Lake. For your safety, all parties must be accompanied by a guide with a sun lantern. All mineral deposits are property of the kingdom. Theft of on-site resources will be seen as treason and is punishable by death. You will gain an additional 20% gold bonus while in Fish and Dry Lake. An additional letter has been nailed to the bubble. No trespassing by order of Estuary Irad. Oh, there are a lot of zones, or at least a lot of bosses. So, if it's like the first game, the way it worked in the first game is there was like a big central door when you first enter. It had 4 like crests, and once you beat a boss, that boss was dead forever. No, I mean new game plus blah blah blah. But I assume then it's like, so there's each of these portraits goes to one of these branches, so that'd be 6 bosses. All right. Another. Another one? I mean, sure, whatever. Aesop of the Tome. Boy, oh boy, look what we have here. Another soul's come to roost. You seeking my power, right? Well, let me tell you something, kiddo. I see all. Even what oh yes, especially that. Oh. Beyond lies, beyond to go, beyond time, I see the apex of emotions where truth is laid bare. And you know what I see when I look at you? I see a scared little soul with snot coming out your nose and poop coming out your butt. Well, like, where else would it come out? Like, kiddo, if you're this ugly on the outside, then what's it look like on the inside? Oh, huh, interesting. How many people you got in there, kiddo? Well, I don't know what game you're playing, but I won't stop you from taking my challenge. This might be fun. It's like, you have snot coming out of your nose and poop out of your butt. Like, I'd be more concerned if it was the other way around. Like, that's the way things are supposed to be. You shouldn't be concerned about that. Power of empathy, use it to pass the trials, listen to those who have fallen before you, learn from their failures. So... what does this do? I mean, presumably it will tell me. Double jump. No, not a wall jump. We'll just go down slowly, because I can't see it all. Oh, dear. Attuned to memory fret. Oh, hi. Demetrius. Lost again. Every path I've taken has been wrong. All right, Demetrius, calm down. Remember the lesson your elders taught you. He who gives you only two choices always hides a third. Yes, I get, you know, he who gives you only two choices hides the third. But, like, what can I do? Because, yeah, you can't go down here. Oh, it's a trick. Like, yes, I get it. Both of these paths don't work. I understand that. But I can't bounce on these to go up. I can't go this way. Like, I can't injure myself to do the aerial recovery. Okay, there we go. You just had to hit it at, like, the exact right spot. Alright. Been down here for hours, not sure what to do. Obstacles are hidden opportunities. What did the elders mean? Could I use these spinning chains to my advantage? I'm too scared to try, but yeah, what else are you gonna do? Alright, you can go through walls. I remember my tutorial. I like that. I want to point this. So this is good game design, folks. Just, you know, for any other indie developer out there, take a look at this. It's like, yeah, we have to, you know, bounce off the chains. Hooray, hooray. We get that. So first of all, here's a thing where it's like, you're not going to get hit by the thing over here. You're fine. But it's using what it taught you in the tutorial of, like, you can bounce on things through the wall. The game specifically told you about this, and I was like, look, put it into practice. And right here, all right, so, like, yeah, you have to bounce on this to get up. We get it. The fact that it's leaving this smoking trail, it shows you exactly what you see. You don't have to be like, oh, is this close enough? And then, like, you jump and you're like, oh, I can't. Okay, well, that was close enough, but you get what I'm pointing out. Like, you don't need to worry, like, are you too close? Are you too far? You can see where the smoke is on the lantern and be like, oh, yeah, it's going to be right here. And the fact that, you know, it's a flaming ball spinning, like, it makes sense that it would leave a trail of smoke. It's like, here, I know I'm safe here. Oh, I'm not safe. I lied. But, you know, it's good design. Well, that's a thing. All right, do I want to go through the center or through the... I guess through the center, and then land on that, okay. We wait, and we wait, and we hiya! That, okay, I was like, wait, how do we make that jump? We don't. We just teleport. Stuff? No. No stuff in here. Ooh, hello. There's a nightmare ahead. The elders say there are powerful nihilistic thoughts that have grown and festered. Violence begets violence. If I attack or cast a spell anywhere nearby, it will wake up and retaliate. Stay calm and they won't attack. Okay. Dude. Can I dash through this? No, I have to. Oh, okay, it just shoots. Does it do it more than once? No, just the one time. All right, so it's... I get you. Ow. I thought I could jump. Hi. One can accomplish with kindness what one cannot by force. If I reach the nightmare ahead of me, perhaps I can calm it down. Hi, buddy. Well, oh yeah, see, you're just a nice little dude. You're fine. Turkey legs in a dream. The best type. Let's turn those off. Ah, no. Yeah, the problem is I saw it for a second, but... Actually, I can just do that. What am I doing attacking like a chump? And again. And again. Excuse me, sir. Can I get over there if I... Wow, whatever. I can just do that. What? I said turn off. No. Good? No, we're not good. Honestly, I think it's easier just to fight the guys and dodge the thing than it is to try and get up there. All right, we done now? I think we're done now. Hi. What's his voice already like? Haha, congrats, kiddo. You proved that you can listen and learn. That'll take you far. Remember, people may lie, but emotions always tell the truth. Oh, and one more thing, kiddo. Sometimes it pays to find an emotional connection with your enemy. I know who you'll be tussling with. You should know, too. Enough chatter for today. Come on, kiddo. Receive power of empathy. And let's take this show on the road. Okay. Cool. How many years has it been since we first came down here? 50? 100? 1,000? My patience is at its end. These scholars, they jump from one fancy to the next like they're the belle of the ball, just singing and dancing and never finishing anything they've started. They've taken our gifts of life and have abused it. This lackadaisical behavior must be brought to an end. They must be punished. Only through pain can we drive discovery. I've brought this up before, but the others never agree with me. They never do. I'll bring it up once more at the next meeting, but this time it will be different. I can feel it. Everyone's patience has a limit, and something tells me the 30th time will be the charm. Will it, though? Also, that's a very Hollow Knight art. I mean, I like it. I'm just... Okay, what's over here? Axis Mundi. Cool. Any treasures or anything? What do you gotta say? The Agartha Gatehouse. Do not leave the queue or you'll be arrested. Don't remove the armband or you'll be arrested. Don't speak to the estuaries or you'll be arrested. Return before nightfall or you will be arrested. Of course. Door. Okay. I mean, I don't want to leave the main area yet, but sure. Let's get another heirloom while we're at it. Hey, buddy, you want to take my challenge, right? Right? Come on, you gotta take the challenge, man. I've been stuck up here for so long, like you have no idea. Just try it once. What's the worst that can happen? It's so easy, buddy. Listen, my man, if you win, I promise you my power of resonance will be totally worth it. Full stop, no joke. You have no idea how worth it this is. Come on, let's get going. Dasher. I will take more, like, basic abilities. What are we getting? Your spin kicks have been upgraded into echo kicks. Echo kicks can, what? Strike resonant objects and projectiles. So it's just your echo kicks, or your spin kicks do more. They bounce you higher on those things. All right. I mean, I was hoping for something, like, totally new, but, you know. Echo kicks reset dashes. Okay. That's good to know. Yeah, give me them turkeys. Oh, okay. Echo kicks reset your dash. Oh. What? I don't... Resonant enemies can only be hurt by... Oh, okay, so they're like, punch this guy, and you're like, okay, and now you're like, punch this guy, you can. That's cool. Echo kicks can strike objects. Oh, nightmare things are resonant. Okay. That is good. Alright. I see what you're putting down, game. I like it. Alright, I like that a little less. Oh yeah, buddy, you did it. Thanks for getting me out of there. And let's start kicking stuff. Have ourselves a party. Woo. I agree. Echo boots. All right, spin kick now resets dashes and destroy them. Okay, like, look, I didn't believe you, man, when you were like, hey, buddy, trust me, it'll be super cool. And then I get you, and it actually was super cool. So you know what? I'm just a jerk for doubting you. I'm sorry. Like, duh, of course. Why wouldn't someone who's being like, hey, buddy, trust me, it'll be great. What's untrustworthy about that? You know what? I don't know. I'm sorry. I just don't know. That looks important. It has an exclamation point. And if I've played video games, exclamation points either mean very important thing or guard wants to check out a box. One of the two. The letter is old but carefully preserved. Jay, the rumors are true. The golden doors are real. I found them. The doors will only open when all the estuaries have gathered together. I know, it sounds crazy, but I have a plan to save everyone. But I can't do it myself. I need your help. And some people I can trust. Okay. That was a very important knowledge check. Okay, more of these. Does it just say the same thing? Yeah. There's power and unpredictability, the transmogrificator. All right, well, I mean, I like me a Calvin and Hobbes reference, so I might have to go with that, but one life lost for one lineage's gain. Increase your current gold by 35%. Ignore your humanity, there's no better bargain. Oh, but you die. At least it tells you that. The future successor's bargain, oath relic, depart this world. Ah, you know what? I'm gonna get this, and it'll probably transform the other one I have. Randomize your weapon, spell, and talent. Deal more damage, gain 20 bonus resolve. Okay. Well, let's see what we got. Got some cool double blades. How do I use that? Cooldown. Yeah, but how do I... I'll fight guys, and then... Ow! Okay, that was fun, but ow. Okay, it's my first time in the game. I have just a bit above half health. I have an ability that's on cooldown that I don't know what it does. And a new weapon that I'm not sure how much damage it's gonna do, but you know what? Who says we can't fight the first boss anyway? Let's do this. Hello. Pretty awesome. Estuary Lamech, the first spell sword. Ooh, spell sword. That's the one I really like. Let's just shoot one of those. Ow. Ow. Have a taste of my expo? My goodness, you have a lot of health, and I don't. What do I do about that attack? Without having a double jump or flying. Stab him in the butt. Oh. Oh. I mean, you know. I guess I do that. Hey, I for the fact that I've played this game for now a total of an hour, I think I did okay. Sir Gordon has been slain by Estuary Lamech. Don't like contact damage? Turn it off. No, I like contact damage. It's fine. I like the way that that does. Looks like before it would tell you like what enemies you killed and stuff, but I like the way it does this. Like, here's how you explored. Here's, you know, blah 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 blah. It's fun. All right. So we have 2608 gold, 218 ingots, 355 blood, and 0 pearl. Whatever. Now let's actually get to the like. Oh yeah, so choose your heir. So like now you like you pick, you know, who is the one that's taking up your legacy. And you know, right now we don't have a lot of stuff unlocked, so it's like we can pick a knight or a knight or a knight. But like as you build up your kingdom, you unlock new classes. So like maybe you'd have like a knight or like a mage or an assassin, whatever. All right, so the knight with a great sword, dash attacks always skill crits, shield block, hold the block 50% of damage, apply vulnerable, blah blah. Okay, but they do have different spells and traits. Interesting, and the traits are not revealed. Well, also because like traits in the first game were usually just like you're a little bit bigger or smaller, or like you need to wear glasses, or like you're colorblind, stuff like that. They're just sort of like, you know, goofy little things. But apparently this one, the traits are more the cartographer, hero complex, paranoid, bookish, clumsy. So like I'm gonna pick Sir Tommy, because we'll get a new, we'll learn about a new spell, Magic 8-Ball, and we'll learn 2 new traits, hero complex and paranoid. Universal health stare. A healthy populace is a working populace. Traits now give gold modifiers. Yes. That costs 50. We have 20. Yes, we're gonna upgrade that. Healthcare is unlocked. Triage for all. That's fun. Welcome all. Your kingdom has granted its people access to healthcare services and amenities. Nice. Certain traits now give gold bonuses. Well, that's helpful. Basically, so it's like if you play with a negative modifier, you'll get more gold. Cool. We can get offshore bank accounts. Your manor must be at level 12 or higher to unlock. Well then, the archery range unlocks ranger. See, as I was talking about, we could choose between a knight, or a knight. But now, in the future, we might get ranger. Foes for foes. Fletch foes from afar, rain down the pain with an assortment of arrows. Rangers can't take much damage, but they don't have to when they're shooting their enemies from 1,000,000 miles away. We'd like to switch to... That's really nice. That they're just like... Here, you couldn't pick this class when you like were picking your next character. Do you want to be one now? Yeah. Thank you, game. All right, now we start getting into like where do we want it? Because before it's like you have to do this, you have to do that. But from here, Foundation unlocks the blacksmith. Yeah, we want that. That's what makes our, you know, the blueprints of all these like capes and armor we've been finding. Or enchantress. Who are in the most I don't know. We'll get both. Presumably she makes the relics. A good home needs a good foundation. Blacksmith. The smithery is open. What the blacksmith lacks in creativity, he makes up for in age. Gather blueprints for him and he'll strain his tired bones in order to craft you the most exquisite armaments ever seen. Oh. Oh, that's cool. You can just like look at it. Nice. Affordable items by the docks. Now let's get an enchantress. The pillow fort is open. Don't let her height fool you. The enchantress is smaller than she looks. Find runes for her and she can imbue you with magical power. Gain the ability to siphon life, redirect damage, improve your magical repertoire. Yeah, so if this works like the other game, the way it goes is like, so like you find blueprints and like the blacksmith will make you, so like, oh, you found a new type of sword. You have to unlock it at the blacksmith. Like you find the blueprint, that doesn't do any good. Once you unlock it, then you can pick it for one of your characters. And the same with her for runes. You find like, oh, here's like a magical thing you can equip, but you have to have her like unlock it first, buy it. All right, what else we got? Sacred Ground, okay, level 18. Training dummy. It unlocks mastery rank. So 12, the only thing we can do is increases vitality, raising max health. A place to congregate, conversate, and sometimes even consummate. In the mess hall, man. Yeah, I mean, you're making a mess on the table. That's, I mean, what? And we get, Academy unlocks Mage, unlocks Barbarian, unlocks Valkyries. Mages. Beards are mandatory. Yeah, they are. Masters of Magic. Mages have tapped into the primal elements that govern this world. But there are more rules than just harnessing that power to be considered a mage. Firstly, one must always tote the sickest of beards. Actually, that's it. No more rules. Heck yes! Mages. That, we're living by... Rule 1, have a sick beard. Rule 2, you're a mage. We'd have to switch to mage. Now we'll play as archer for now. Ranger, whatever. We already have a new class. So. Valkyrie. Sir Tommy the Ranger. Hero complex and paranoid. Bonus health. I didn't see what. How do I... See what you said. Okay, Magic 8-Ball. Now that we actually are playing. Hold to aim it after 1 bounce. Damage is octuple. After 2 bounces, it will skill crit. Nice. Okay, Hero Complex. 100% more health, but you can't heal. Ever. Well, whoops. Paranoid. Gold plus 25%. That's nice. Chest drop and explosive surprise. It's not paranoia if you're right. Athos the Blacksmith. Thanks for helping build my black shop, kid. I ain't got a lot to my name, but I promise you your investment in this here blacksmithery will pay off. I can't make much because I ain't got any blueprint, but if you and me work together, boy, we can make some unimaginable things. And I mean that literally. I got to be some of that aphantasia. I can't see no pictures up in this noggin. That's why I need blueprints. Oh, that's funny. Also, yeah, that's a real thing. If you have aphantasia, here is a little wake-up call. Because it turns out my wife actually has aphantasia, and we learned it from watching a different streamer. So, here's the thing. When people talk about, seeing pictures in their minds and stuff, when, they can imagine a thing, they can see a view. Can you not do that? You might want to look at that. You might have aphantasia. There's nothing wrong with it, but, basically every single person that's ever had it that we've either, read about or my wife's, it's when you talk to someone, wait, you actually can do that? And, yeah, you can't? And... So, it's just a thing people don't know. That's great. So here's the deal. You get me blueprints and I'll charge you money to make them. It's a win-win. I win because I get free blueprints, and then I win again because I get a customer. Yeah. Enough dilly-dally. Let me show you what I got in the back. I've got no weapons, but I could buy a leather helm. 2 more vitality. Woo. Hi, training dummy. How you doing?
Hello, this is a nifty place you have here. My name is Lady Quinn, and I'm excited to meet you. I'm a living dummy, and I know everything about weapons and stuff. I love everything about them, so if you have any questions, did you just ask? I could talk your butt off about them. And who knows, maybe you could learn a trick or two. And sorry about the stutter, it gets worse when I'm feeling shy. Aw. Okay, well, nice talking to you.
All right, Enchantress. Did I get any relics? I think so, but I'm kind of broke. So.
Oh, Ducky, thank you so much for this extravagant tent. The car flowing through it is so overwhelming that it's making me dizzy.
Nah, just kidding. I saw the price tag. Talk about cheap. The only thing making me dizzy are the fumes from all the cleaning agents I had to use. Couldn't you get a girl anything better? Beggars can't be choosers, so I've decided not to be poor anymore. Let's talk about magic with a capital M for money. Because let me tell you, Ducky, enchantments are not cheap. Find me some sweet runic stones and I grant you powers you couldn't even dream of. Like stealing the life force from your enemies or being slightly magnetic. Then that's it. That's all I've got until you find me rune stones. But I'm broke. Okay, so she needs the blood. Okay, or whatever it is. Capacity, lucky, all right. So I need to save money for runes next time. What do we have? Lifesteal, become AB positive, and take everyone's blood. That's exact. Yeah, look. If you don't know stuff about blood types, that's all you need to know. If you have AB positive blood, you just go around and steal people's blood, and it makes you feel better. There you go. Medicinal advice from Rogue Legacy 2. I might not be a doctor, but I'm sure this is sound. Lucky rollers. Skill crits become super crits. Capacity. Max mana. Right. And magnesis. You got a need for greed. That one's nice. I remember that from the first game. Like early on, at least, it's really good to have this just so you don't miss out on money. But we're broke, so we can't get it. I don't suppose I can go back to the... I don't. I can't. They let you go back in this game. Oh, how does your thing work? Hi. Behold! What am I beholding? I am the Sage Totem, and you are now bound to me. All of your knowledge will be housed within my spirit wood. To gain mastery in one profession, it's to gain advantage in all. What we share in knowledge makes us strong. That is all. Why are you still here? My monologue's over. I'm bad at idle banter. Mondays, am I right? Okay. Oh! Wait. This is the knowledge I have retained. This is your worth as a person, reduced to a number. Thanks, buddy. I love this game, too. Okay, so, like, you work, like, your mastery as a knight gives you more equipment weight, barbarian gives you health, ranger gives you strength weight. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, hello. Psst. Hey, friendo, over here. Atticus, the living safe. It's me, your buddy, the living safe. You're here because you want the stuff, right? Because, boyo, I got the stuff. I'm talking tax loopholes, friendo, and oh, boo. Boy. Because it's a buoy. Because it's... I got loops on fruits on loops. I'm an accountant, and with a bit of wizardry, I can take gold from even death himself. That's the secret to making money, friendo. It's not about how much money you make. It's about how much you keep. And we're keeping it all. Or at least a small percentage of it. Hey, friendo, want to hear some cool accounting stats? Currently, I'm holding 0 gold. I have a max capacity of 1,000 gold. And my conversion rate is 10%. In total, you've given dear old Charon 0 gold. Alright. So that's about everything. We can go into the next dungeon. The only thing is you teach me new moves. I love rangers. Bows are one of my favorite weapons, but bows are built for power, so if you shoot while airborne, expect a lot of pushback. But that also means if you shoot downwards while airborne, you can technically keep yourself afloat. Trust me on this one. Science is complicated, try not to think about it too much. Whee! Alright, so you do like that. Okay. So it doesn't keep you, like, permanent. I seem to be losing a little bit of ground. Alright, so it's got a, like, 8-second cooldown. What if I do it in midair? Oh! Ho, ho, ho. Oh. Okay, so if you hold it until the spark, that does the critical. Okay, this looks like a fun class. Alright. Hi, Charon. One must pay the toll. Give Charon all your gold to enter the castle? Yes. Except not all of it, because we have a living safe. Alright, this is going to be the same. Yeah. Right. Oh, hi. Who are you? The Nameless Knight. So, you're next in line to sign the contract. Everything in the name of duty, I presume. Never stop to think of what you might be losing. Well, if you're looking for the treasure, you'll have to find the king's children first. Can't get through the doors otherwise. I've tried. Yeah, I tried last time too, and the boss beat me. Well, you're an adorable little skeleton mage. Die.